you doing up? Sorry. Did I wake you? Just thinking. Watching. Waiting. For so long I was on the run that... it's a hard habit to break. Go back to sleep, love. I'll come back up soon. Sorry. Well, mostly about how shitty the world is right now. Yes, without a doubt, the world right now. Political power at unrest, religion and their figures trying to impose their beliefs on the government and its people. Not even talking about the monsters that go around slaughtering others simply because they're different. And then there's the actual monsters just killing people. All in all, yes, the entirety of the world is a shithole. It's frightening. There's no doubt about that. But that's why I'm out here. Not physically right now out here. And not for the thrill of it, no. At least, not just. I'm out here standing up for what's right. Who gets to decide what's right? I get that question a lot more than you might think. The finer nuances of right and wrong, sure, I don't think I can decide those. I don't have the information or really the knowledge at this point to make an opinion, but there are things that even I know aren't right and shouldn't be. Shouldn't exist. People shouldn't be persecuted just for living a way that's different than others. Especially when they're not hurting anyone with it. Sometimes far from it. I mean, look at Alucard's mother. A woman of science, someone who just wanted to make the world around us a better place, and they burned her alive. Do you know what I was told she screamed as she died? She begged Dracula not to hurt those who were trying to kill her. With her last breath, she was still trying to help them, even when all they wanted was for her to die. That's not right. The corrupt church taking over, inciting and inspiring fear in those who don't know any better, in those who trust and follow the teachings of those men and have since they were children. The ones that taught at first that God was loving and nurturing, but now claim that the unrest and the change in the world that the people don't understand is punishment, and is caused by those who oppose the church, when in reality, it's the church winding their fingers and digging their claws into the government and other places they don't belong. That's not right. Political figures being corrupted, thinking they're above the law and can do what they want, impose what they wish, damn the consequences of their actions and what happens to the people that they claim to represent. That's not right. Those are things to fight against. Corruption, scheming, murder, persecution. Those are the things we should care about. People are who we should care about. Those who don't have a voice. Those who can't defend themselves. Those who've never had a chance. And I have the tools, the resources, and now really the will to go out and do what needs to be done. I can speak up. I can fight because of who I am and the privilege I've had and have. The understanding that I've gained through my travels and through my life. I can fight, physically fight for what's right. But I know that's not the case for everyone. So I also fight for those who can't. What should people do who want me? Well, you stand up for what's right. For what should be right. Even if it's just simple things. I mean, if you're safe to do it, or willing to face the repercussions if you're not. Ugh, and that's another thing. Standing up for what's right shouldn't get you hurt or killed. It's not voicing an opinion, it's clearly stating and fighting against what's so obviously wrong. But a lot of the world is brainwashed. But not as much as it used to be, I think. The world is changing. People are changing. They're taking off their blinders. They're pulling back the curtain and seeing the world for what it truly is. And seeing what needs to be changed. We simply need to band together. Stand tall with one another. For what's right. For the convictions and for those who are no longer here. Or for those who can't. That's why I'm here. For the most part, I don't give a damn what happens to me. And that's not the same for most. But I figure, even if it ends up killing me in the process, not that it will, maybe the people that I fight for, the things that I do, will make the world a better place in the end. That's what matters to me. I think there's still an amount of good left in this world. Me, Alucard, Cypher, you. We all understand that making the world a better place, it's worth fighting for. It's worth living for. And for some, it's worth dying for. We should honor that. Strive for that. The goodness in the world. The darkness can't last forever. The sun will rise again. And see? That's why I think you're amazing. With just a simple phrase, it just puts it all into perspective. Right now, we're fighting for the sunrise. Fighting for the light. So people can walk out in the light of day and be safe and free and unafraid. When that happens, everything now, all the shit that we've had to slog through, everything, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.